The autumn air over Bucharest carried a tense stillness on November 23, 1940. The city streets felt unusually quiet, as if the entire nation was holding its breath. Inside the grand halls of the royal palace, a decision that would forever shape Romania's fate was being sealed. For months, Romania had been pulled apart by fear and desperation. The country had suffered painful territorial losses: Bessarabia and northern Bukovina to the Soviet Union, northern Transylvania to Hungary, and southern Dobruja to Bulgaria. Each loss felt like a wound, and the Romanian people were angry, anxious, and uncertain about the future. Amid this turmoil, General Ion Antonescu rose to power, promising to restore order and safeguard the nation's remaining land. But he knew Romania could no longer stand alone. Europe was on fire, and World War II was reshaping the continent with brutal force. In a room filled with military officials, diplomats, and foreign envoys, Romania's representatives prepared to sign the Tripartite Pact, the alliance of Nazi Germany, Fascist Italy, and Imperial Japan. The document lay on the table like a crossroads between survival and sacrifice. Outside, whispers spread across the capital. Some hoped the alliance would protect Romania from further Soviet aggression. Others felt dread, sensing the moral cost of aligning with the Axis powers. When Romania's signature hit the paper, a quiet murmur filled the room. The pact was official. The country had formally joined Hitler's camp. German troops soon marched into Romania, not as invaders but as allies. Oil fields that once symbolized Romanian prosperity were now essential fuel for the Nazi war machine. Antonescu's government tightened its grip, and Romania was drawn deeper into the war, sending soldiers to the Eastern Front, becoming entangled in Nazi policies, and stepping into a conflict far darker than many Romanians had imagined. But on that day in 1940, the people didn't yet know the full cost. They only saw a nation struggling to survive, choosing what seemed like the strongest shield in a world collapsing around them. Years later, when the winds of war shifted and Germany began to fall, Romania would pay dearly for that choice. But in that moment, on that cold November day, the signature that sealed Romania's allegiance was driven by fear, ambition, and the hope that choosing a side might save a nation caught in the storm of history.